Oh, I know I'm like an hour late, but in my defense, I only got home an hour ago. Okay? In my defense, everybody, I only got home an hour ago. Beacon Shonen, thank you so much for taking the plunge. Aloha, it's nice to see you here. Lena ko ueno, you can call me Le, you can call me Lena. Most people just call me Hazard Seal, and I'm your reluctant psychopomp. Today, we're going to be finishing unpacking. I'm pretty sure there's only like 3 levels left, so we're going to go ahead and finish that off today. Um, I was super busy today. We got a lot done. There's still more that I need to get done, but I did still want to make sure I stream today because, man, I'm committed to you guys, okay? And I'm committed. I'm committed. I'm committed to. I feel like if I don't want to let this hobby go. I'm really enjoying it, you know. Um, it's been pretty remarkable. I think that I've kept it up for over a year now. I still surprise myself a little bit. But I hope everybody's doing well today. I'm doing pretty well. Had a couple little revelations today, which are interesting and are kind of in the back of my head. But I think unpacking is actually a really good game to play because then I can, it's like theme appropriate that I can, talk about some of the stuff that's bouncing around in my head. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do that. We're just gonna dive right into it. We're just gonna dive right into it. Resume. Right, I remember this. So the context. So this is a guy that we're dating apparently. The character is dating, and we have moved into his place. And as you can see, there is almost no room for our things here. Oh. Fun little thing for us to sort of... I mean, not that he lives in a nice place, I give him credit. But it's kind of like it's a little bit of a sticking point. We'll come to understand that a little bit more as we venture deeper into the story. I think that's my D&D book. More book. But yeah, I do remember that was like a major sticking point for me where I was like, he didn't make any room. Like, he didn't make any room for us to like be able to have our stuff like together. They didn't make any room for me when we moved in. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Okay. Well, I've got a lot more games now. Well. Okay, I don't know where I'm gonna put that. Book. We're just gonna stack books for now. Oh, we're into typography now. Clothes. Book. Book. Stuffed animal. CDs. So, one of the things... So we're studying music now. And it looks like the guy we're dating is a musician. That's kind of cool. Oh, blanket. Book. Moleskin. More book. Movie. Movie. Leaning Tower of Chisa. Eiffel Tower. Book. More book. Book. Slightly smaller book. Eli, thank you so much for taking the plunge. Hi, bud. How you doing? What is this? Book? Movie? Yeah. Wow. Well, we are filling up these sketchbooks. Souvenir. Alright, cool. Cap! What's up? Thank you so much for the pleasure. Thank you so much for the beak hydrate. Hold on. We gotta... Look at this. It didn't even make room for us in his closet. Can you believe this? I don't like it. Tell you what, things I don't like, this. Well, at least I can move his stuff around. I couldn't move my roommate's stuff around, but at least I can move his stuff around. Look at that. No room for our shoes, nothing. He made no room for- oh my god. Girl, why are you with this man? Okay, brah. I hope you're doing well today, bud. So, let's talk about moving. Let's talk about emotional boxes. Okay, so there's a streamer I used to watch a long time ago. He still streams, but he's been streaming for like ever. And he doesn't really like his old content to be associated with like the person he is now, which is like, he didn't do problematic content. Actually, he did really helpful content, which I'm about to expand on now. But he's a gay streamer. He's from the Midwest, and there was a video of his that was sent to me when I was going through something back in the day, and it really helped me. And it was about moving emotional boxes. Hold on a second. Look at this. We have new pajamas. Socks. We have a dress. That's nice. Brother. Just our one nice dress. Oh, he's got a little tear in it. Hey, Blue. How are you doing? It's nice to see you. Here's our jacket. Here's our uniform. Are we still working there? At this Panera Bread or something? T-shirt. Skirt. Skirt. Slacks. Shoe. Our very cool hangers. Short skirt. Another blouse. I guess I'll just put this here. Bag. Shoe. More shoe. Okay. Do we still work at that place? Maybe we should hang it up. Like, because it's... These are like kind of jacket camisoles over things. How am I liking unpacking? I'm liking it. I'm remembering things about this game that, like, I didn't really recall before. Like, how much I disliked moving in with this person because, like, he like, made no room for us, like, whatsoever in his place. And I didn't like that. But yeah, it's cool. Yeah, so... Unbelievable. Let's talk about emotional boxes. So I like to use this a lot. And basically the idea is you can't put everything you are you can't put, like, everything you are, like, all your needs into one person. You can't do that. Like, it's not a smart idea. I'm sure, you know, one person can't be everything for you. And granted, this has happened to me multiple times where I've been somebody's everything, right? And it has happened to me in the past where somebody has been my everything. Now, I haven't made one person my everything in a really, really, really long time. Because I learned a lot of hard lessons and stuff like that. But it's still something that sticks with me. Mari, hi! Welcome in. Thank you so much for taking the plunge. I love you. Um, so people fulfill different needs in us, right? They fulfill different needs in us, different desires, different satisfactions. They fill different niches. And when our time with that person comes to an end, we tend to find ourselves with a plethora of boxes that we have placed in other people that now need a home, right? Like, let's say, like, our emotional needs are now kind of like, okay, let's say we break up with somebody, right? Our emotional needs now we need a home, right? Like, our uh our sexual needs, for lack of a better term, right? Like, things like that. If that's something that you look for in a partner, and that's something that you vibe for, right? um New toaster, cool. Like, when we break up with people, when we exit people's lives, even as a friend, even if we exit a friend's life, at the end of the day, we have all these things that this person was to us that are no longer being taken care of, right? So we have to sort of reconfigure and adjust, like, our boxes. We have to move things around. We have to shift our perspectives on a lot of different things. And it can be really difficult because, I mean, when somebody was kind of your everything and you were willing to make them your everything, it can be beyond difficult to sort of have to compromise your needs because you can no longer place them in that one person anymore. So when we compartmentalize and we start to move our boxes and spread them around a little bit, we go from when we're in like a serious relationship that we really put a lot into, all of these needs have to become reallocated and then redistributed, right, to other people in our lives, right? Like, the support systems that we were putting all on our partner or whatever, we can put that back into our close friends. And really, they should never leave our close friends, if we think about it, right? We should never be making one person our everything. Ever. Ever, ever, ever. Like, ever. We should never be doing that. And, you know, but it is still a thing which happens when we come to an end of a relationship. When we come to the end of a relationship, whether romantic or otherwise, there are needs now that cannot be taken care of or fulfilled and are often best left behind or redistributed elsewhere. And it's hard. I think that's the hardest part, because this thing that you used to have like your person to go to in times like this, when you needed something about yourself to be validated in that way, you can't go to them anymore. Point blank period. You just can't. And that's the unfortunate reality of it all, you know? I don't know if I want to mix our books together. Like, I see his books. I don't really know that I want to mix my books together with his. But I guess it's kind of the point, right? So, it's wonderful when you find somebody that you can place some of these needs into. It's wonderful when when you feel like you can share a commonality with somebody to the point where you trust them with maybe one emotional box, maybe two. You know what I mean? And it's tentative, right? It's like when it can be compared to like when you're kind of seeing somebody for the first time. Like, maybe you leave a toothbrush over at their place one night or whatever, or maybe you, like, you leave maybe a change of clothes over at their place at one. You know what I mean? It's kind of like testing the waters and seeing if you're comfortable with what is happening between the two of you and the emotional dependency that we kind of end up fostering in each other and ourselves. I don't know if I'm making any sense, by the way, but I hope I am. It's always disappointing when you entrust somebody with a few of your boxes and then you find out that maybe they haven't been fully taking advantage of you, but they've been padding the truth a little bit. You know what I mean? They've been talking around the truth just a little bit. They're not directly misleading you, but they are still misleading you to the point where you no longer feel like your belongings are safe in their house. Does that make sense? So it's kind of one of those things that I think everybody goes through. That's a great way to paint a picture on the interpersonal relationships for it. Yeah, I think it's the easiest thing. And this streamer, again, I won't mention his name. He still streams, but he doesn't like want his older content to be associated with like his newer stuff. But I think he's a great streamer regardless. And I think that this metaphor that I was introduced to through his, it was a YouTube video at the time when I saw it, because I didn't really know streamers way back then. But yeah, it's a metaphor that I was introduced to, and it really helped me. Like, it really helped me understand and process a lot of losses that I ended up facing. And interestingly enough, it was even introduced to me by somebody who I ended up needing to process those losses for. Which was, you know, it's kind of like a, oh, that's funny type of thing. It's like, ha, that's funny, but not really, you know, type of thing. But it's a great metaphor. And I will forever be grateful to the person who kind of spearheaded its concept. I'm trying to decide if I want to put like all my stuff down here. Because there's... maybe? Does this go with this? Because they're similar. They look similar, but I don't know that that means that they have similar contents. Okay, so that's full up. Okay. What do you mean I can't put the controllers on top of the fucking Xbox? This is so stupid. Good enough. So these are all the Xbox games. I guess I'll put all my GameCube games over here. And I think these are his DVDs. What is this? Oh, it's a DVD set. So I'll put our DVDs together, I guess. Okay. Oh, but yeah, so these are just things that are kind of marinating, like rolling through my head right now. Things I'm kind of like marinating on, if I'm gonna be honest. And like, I have to be so for real. It's frustrating every single time. It's frustrating when you feel like you've been made a fool of. You know what I mean? And like, it happens. I'm gonna move this up a level. Alright, you can have like all your mixing stuff together there, bud. Let's put our D&D stuff here. Right? Yeah, that feels appropriate. Is it this one? Yeah, that's that one. That's definitely the D&D stuff. Okay. These are my fucking Wheel of Time books or something. Maybe I just put my moleskins here too? Yeah, this seems fine. This seems fine to me. Stupid little Zen garden. These are my books, though, aren't they? I think these are mine. Guess I could mix some of mine together with his. There we go. Nope, too short. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. There's things that still haunt you, so you get... Yeah. I mean, I think we've all been there, honestly. I don't think there's a single one of us who hasn't been in a situation like that. Guess I'll put my CDs here. No, can't do that. Okay, cool. Well, where can I put... Oh, I can put my CDs here. That's not awkward at all. If I... Yeah. Right? That's fine. I'm gonna do it like that. I like that better. Alright. His dirt and my bug can hang out together. How's that? Yeah, I don't know. Where am I meant to hang my degree? I can't take any of his paintings off the wall. Oh my god. Can't hang it there. There's no room here. Oh my god. I'm not hanging it in the bathroom. And I can't even hang it in the... Oh, I hate that it doesn't blink when you put it under the bed. I hate that it doesn't blink when you put it under the bed. Cool. Okay. Great. That stinks. Well, where am I meant to keep all my art stuff? I don't have much. Oh, brother. This is not good. I hate this. Okay. No, you don't like that? It doesn't like being under there. It doesn't like being on top of my laptop. Why not? Okay. Oh my god. Okay, it doesn't like being under there. I mean, I don't know that I want it, like, in the middle out here. Can I put it under here? Okay, I can't... Even on the couch, it doesn't like that. Okay, cool. Great. I love this. I'm gonna put his books up here. Is this shorter? Wait. That's fine. Okay. So can I not put the Wii on top of the VCR? No? Oh my god. I hate this. This feels so bad. Is there not room? This is awful. This is awful. That shelf makes you antsy? Yeah, I know. It's not great. It's not great. And I can't, like, put this in here. It kind of acts like its own, so I can't... So I'd have to take everything off. And then, like, put it down on the end. I mean, this looks like files, right? You can... No, it doesn't like that there. Oh, what did I grab? Laptop. Oh, wait, stop. Oh my god. Why can't I put this back here? Is it because if things are hanging, it can't fit? Oh my god. Sick gaming setup I got here. Yeah, it's great. Super... Oh wait, this is cute. Hold on. Alright, we saved the day. Yeah, it's super good. Anyway, it just... I mean, I don't think it feels good for anybody to feel like they've been kind of... I mean, it is what it is, right? Like, if people can take advantage of each other, I guess they will. Even if they're not really taking advantage of you. You know, it's... Even if they're, like, following things on a technicality, they're still doing things that objectively are not okay. You know? And that sucks. That always sucks. That always feels bad. But I mean, what can you do? Ugh. Sure, let me just organize his fucking underwear. He didn't move anything for us. He didn't allocate any space. Not a single fucking iota. Shonen, thank you so much for the beak hydrate and the stretch. Ugh. Oh, you saw my new profile picture and banner? It looks so beautiful. Thank you. Oh, we're talking about how the person that our character has moved in with made no room for us whatsoever in their home. You saw that. Yeah, I updated it on Twitter. On the Tweetor. So, I only changed it for Twitter, I will say. Everything will... I want to keep my banner and stuff the same on... on Blue Sky. And I will be keeping it the same. Put our sad little weights here next to his. Jeez Louise. I don't know. I don't know where to put my Copics, dude. My Copics are the only thing I held on to? I don't know where I'm meant to put them. Back, I guess. That feels bad. Okay. Okay. I can't put that in there? What? This man has house slippers. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that per se. Hey, Shark! How you doing? Aw, Shark, it's so nice to see you! I hope you're doing well today. What are you up to, bud? Are you doing alright? Oh, I could put my pajamas in there, actually. That's perfect. Ah! Go back. I don't know where to put my stuffed animal. Oh my god, this is a nightmare. I don't have a stand. I can't hang it on the wall. Where am I supposed to put my ukulele? Under the bed. Great. The Eep is taking over. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. For people who don't know, Shark is a wonderful person. I met, I think, in the last month or so. They're super funny. They're super cool. I like them a lot. We played a few games together. They're very kind. I'm very appreciative. So welcome in. I guess I just shove everything I don't know where to have. Oh boy. You come in to say helloing? Thank you, Shark. Stack your clothes, dude. Man. My sad little hangers. I guess I still work at the Panera. I feel like I want to hang my work clothes, but I don't know. Oh, what? It can't fit? Won't fit? If I do this. No? Oh my god. Jeez. I don't know where to put my stuff. This is hard. I don't like this chat. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, things will be fine at the end of the day. I'm a strong individual. I can handle most things that are thrown at me. It just sucks when you have to start moving your emotional boxes again. It sucks when you've had a place for a box for a really long time. And you think you might have found another space where it can be, and it turns out actually absolutely fucking not. Joke's on you. It stinks. Jesus. I don't know where to put half of any of this. Just gonna cook with like any spices. Okay, I'll put our water bottles there, I guess. I hate this guy's apartment. Looks like he makes his own espresso. Just, you know, fine. Good for him. Apologize for messing up his immaculate sort of little situation with my toaster. I don't know. I don't know, you guys. Sometimes you think... I don't, and here's the thing, is that sometimes you don't even have the room or the right to be frustrated or indignant or anything like that, you know what I mean? Sometimes you just don't have the fucking right. Because technically nobody's breaking any rules. I don't know. But regardless of what happens, we have to move our emotional boxes, and that's okay. I hate this. Where does he keep his spices? Like, does this dude just cooks bad food? Is that what we're dealing with here? Dude just cooks bad food, chat. Dude just cooks bad food. The real horror, no spices, is true. New fear, yeah. Big same. Was that protein powder? Jesus. Can I fit this in here? No. How about under here? Okay. Rice cooker in here? Nope. Rice cooker up here? Okay, rice cooker up there. Kettle? No, we can't put the kettle on the stove. Are you serious? Oh my god. Okay, I guess I can put the kettle there. Oh. Alright. Sure. Where's his sink? Oh, it's over here. I was like, oh my god. Got it. Okay. Oh. There we go. Sure. Alright. Why not? I know, I thought there was no sink for a second, then I realized it was on the island. Ah, goofy. This is also for coffee making, I think, or something. I don't know. I have exes who could tell you exactly because they were crazy for coffee. I would not be able to answer these questions. Colander. Is there room, like, here? Little espresso fucking cups. This is such a weird setup. Like, what could be put up there? What, like my baby spices? Okay. Should I keep the sugar near the coffee? I don't know what I'm doing. You royally dislike this apartment design? I dislike this apartment design, and I dislike the guy I'm apparently sharing it with. I don't like it. Oh my gosh. Hang up. No. There we go. There we go. I don't know. This sucks. I feel like spices should be, like, above or near the stove, right? Okay, hold on. We're about to do some fucking maneuvering. Jeez. Okay. So obviously he likes all his coffee stuff right here. That makes sense. All right? We can do that. We can put all his coffee stuff right here. Okay? We can do that for him. If the spices are powdery, they can clump with humidity. That's true. You're more horrified with the lack of courteous space by the guy? Yeah, big agree. I hate this. I absolutely hate this. This fucking protein powder is down here. His little scale is down here. I can put this... The scale can go up here. It's small enough it can go up here. Okay? It's like the only thing that's small enough to go up there, in fact. But then it's really far away from like all the other stuff. I guess we could put it there. This is for grinding his beans, I know. That doesn't even fit. Oh boy. Okay. That just stays there then. Can I... No, there's not. Okay. There's not enough room. Okay. Let's try to put all of his coffee stuff in one localized area. Right? He's not gonna fucking pass away or anything. We can have the sugar with the coffee, why not? Looks at Onram, yeah, who would live in such a state of disorder? It's not because it's messy. I would argue that this apartment, before I started putting my stuff everywhere, it was fairly put together. Like, it was fairly organized. But the problem is that it's a guy who's been living on his own. Obviously, I am moving in with him. I am an individual who uses pads and tampons and such. As shown by the pads and tampons I have thus unpacked so far. And he has not moved anything, like, to make room for us, or our belongings, or anything. So it's not really... And then, as a result, places the onus of reorganizing everything, like, on us, right? So not only are we having to reorganize everything by ourselves, like, not only did he not make any room for us, but we are having to reorganize everything by ourselves, right? And probably we have to do it and I'm going to assume we have to do it in a considerate way so that he doesn't crash out on us for being like, why did you move all my coffee stuff all over the fucking... You know what I mean? All over the whatever the hell. So, what we're gonna do is we're going to try and keep all his coffee stuff together as best we can. It looks like sometimes he practices some kind of latte art at some point. I don't know. I don't know why this isn't going here. It's fine. Oh, okay, hold on. Okay, that's nice. Alright. It's nicer. This protein powder. So now we have room... We don't have... This doesn't fit the rice cooker. Are you serious? Hold on. The rice cooker doesn't fit. Cool. Alright, let's put the colander. At least the colander fit. Okay, the colander fits. The colander fits. Does this fit? This doesn't fit. Okay. Cool. Could I, under any circumstances, put this George Foreman in here anywhere? No? Oh my god. Put the coffee mugs at the top of the shelves? Yeah, we're gonna put... There's our little spices. We'll put them there. Okay, so we are going... Okay. So glasses... I would like to put them back there. No? I don't like that. Okay, it's little fucking espresso. Here's the thing, I actually... There's nothing I have that's small enough to really... So I guess I'll just keep these here. Fair enough. Okay? That's fine. Where's my water bottle? There it is. Oh. Okay. Okay. No? How about I put the knife in your back, dude? How's that hit you? Is there enough room? There's not. There's room for like one... This is for espresso. No, I can't put that there? Are you serious? Oh my god. It's fine. Fine. Oh my god. I hate the way this man lives. Brother. There's like no room for any of my oh my god. Where am I meant to put my... my necessities? Why is his mouthwash all the way up here? Okay, his shaving stuff. I find it weird that, like, he has his razor here. He has a little cheap razor here, but he does have a nice buzz, like... This must be... Does he cut his own hair? This man is a mystery to me. Where's his deodorant? Oh, brother. I don't like that. You know what? He can have that over there. And then I'll have mine over, well... Actually, these are both electrical, so they should be over here. Ugh. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Here we go. Or use it for clean shave? Ah, it's true. A dude with very little flavor besides coffee in his life is what it screams. Is true. Trimmer for bulky beard is your guess? Oh, maybe so. Maybe so. Maybe you're onto something here, bud. Is this toothpaste? I think this is toothpaste. We're gonna put the toothpaste there. I mean... I guess I'll put my makeup up here. My deodorant? Where's his deodorant? Oh, is it this? Is it his Axe body spray? I don't know where to put my medicine. No. Not the Axe body spray, you hate those. I don't like this. This is the only drawer! Okay. Can I even fit this in here? I can't. I can fit my tampons in here, but I can't put my pads in there. Okay. Let me tell you what's about to happen here. Your fucking toilet paper is about to go right over here. That's what's happening. There we go. There we fucking go. I assume this is like headache medicine. Oh, shit. I could just put the I could just put the toilet paper up here. Nope. Okay, never mind. My bad. Good call. Thank you. Oh, okay, I'll just do that. Alright, that's fine. Okay. And there's an extra shelf for space, I guess. For things. That I'd put the toilet paper on it, but I'm not allowed. So that's fun. Hey, Slapper, how you doing? I hope you're having a great day. I am playing Unpacking. I am talking about moving emotional boxes and invariable disappointments. I hope you're doing well. Is there something in here that I can put in there, actually? Something small I can put right here. Nope. I'm gonna hang my cardigan up. I'm gonna hang this up. I feel like I should hang these blouses up, but, like, I also don't think that is an option for me. Don't tell me I can only stack 2. Oh my god. Sure. I hate that. Woo, brother! I hate this. And I still have next to no hangers. Like, what are we doing here? I brought, like, 3. I brought 3 hangers with me. Here's an idea. What is it? Is it I throw all his shit out the window? Damn it. My Game Boy under the pillow. No. Fold his clothes with him still in them. What? Now you're thinking. Like, it could be said that, like, oh, well, you're using more, drawer space, but, like, he's taking up all the closet space, so I don't really have a choice. What if you fold his clothes in the drawers? Oh, maybe. I could fold some of his clothes up and put them in the drawers. Like this shirt. And this shirt. Okay, now we're cooking. Okay. I think this can work. I think we're making it work. My 1 pair of slacks that I'm hanging. And I have 2 skirts, but I have 3 skirts, but I can only have enough room to hang 1 of them. Ugh. Which kind of feels like there's no point. I might as well just keep them folded. There we go. Okay. Is it possible to fold the pants? Yeah. But I feel like slacks should be hung. Like, see the iron lines? They have iron lines on them. They should be hung up. So we're gonna keep them hung. Hold on 1 second. Let me ban this person. There we go. Sorry about that. Okay. Man, I don't know where we're gonna put all our shoes. Well, there's room. Hold on. We can put our shoes under here. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We'll put our shoes under here. There's just enough room for our shoes under here. You can have all that space. If he really needs it, if he really needs all this space for his shoes, he can have it. Have at it, bud. Jeez Louise. I really hate that, like, most of my stuff basically has to go under the bed. I really hate that. I don't like that. Things I don't like this. Stinks. Put my meat. I'll put this right here. Why not? Where's my pig? He can go right here. It's the only thing I have out. He can go right there. I mean, I'd like to put my laptop by my bed, I guess. But, like... Check this out. It's all weird when I... Hold on. Like, for some reason, when I put the tablet on top of it, it starts It's like, no, I hate that. And I'm like, alright, fine. Okie doke. And I tried putting them underneath, and it didn't like that either. Puts that there, I guess? I don't know. I don't know where to put my little stuffed animals. That stinks. I can't put them under the bed. I guess that makes sense. Well, I guess I'll put all my stuffed animals right here. By the bed. Okay, hold on. I need to swap these positions real quick. Alright, there we go. They own the place now. Put them on top of the stereos. Can I do that? I don't think I can put anything on the stereos. Hold on. Oh, I can. No, I want them by me. I don't trust. He would probably chuck them out the fucking window. And I don't want my beetle on top of the stereos. It would be funny to put his stupid little rock garden on it. Every single time he turns his music on, it would fucking ruin his little rock garden. Can I put the GameCube on top? Okay, well, hold on. Why can I put the GameCube on top and I can't put the Xbox on top? He checks them, we check him then. Yeah, true. Very valid. Why can't I put this here, but I can't rotate it either. But I can't put the Xbox. Can I put this down here if I do that? If I move it? No. Could I like even... It doesn't even like that. It doesn't even like it if I do that. I still think it's nuts that I can't put the Xbox on top of the fucking VCR. Shit. I can put that there. Oh, hold on. I like that better. Still don't know where to put this. You know, okay. I guess it lives in the living room. Oh, right, the kitchen. Okay. Okay, well, these plates and bowls can go right here. That's fine. That's obviously the only place that'll fit, so fine. That has to go here, I'm assuming. Why can't... What's wrong with the cookie... Why is the cookie jar okay here, but it's freaking out here? Here? Okay. This? Okay. No, it doesn't like... I don't... Sure. Fine. Okay. Let's... Here? Okay, it's the oil for cooking. Where do I put the fucking George Foreman? I can't put it up here. Oh, there's something... I can hang something here. Hold on. Hang. Oh, perfect. Okay. No, I think I want the rice cooker out. Can I fit the rice cooker here? I can! Okay, perfect. That's what I want out. Okay. Put his protein powder here. Right? It's more accessible now. Put that knife right there. I don't know why this isn't magnetic. This should be magnetic. Magnetic bottle opener makes sense to me. More like picky jar. He has a meat thermometer for some reason. Because I believe he cooks. Definitely. I definitely believe he cooks. No. No. Can I put the meat thermometer down here? Okay. Is that what I want to do, though? Alright, let's do a final audit here. This is steel wool, by the way. I don't know why the steel wool is, like, there. But we're gonna move it. I don't really like this here. We're gonna move this. We'll put it next to his dumb little Zen garden. I say dumb, like, there aren't, like, people I like who, like, have their own. just because I'm mad at this guy. Looks nice. I like that. Okay, hold on. Alright, let's review. Let's review how we feel about this. I'm not super psyched over the fact that I have to put my fucking... You wouldn't... Guys, there's nowhere. There's, like, there's literally nowhere for me to hang my degree, if you can believe that. None. There's no room for me to hang my degree. That seems crazy to me. And I'm not hanging it in the bathroom. I know. Oh dear is right. So, okay, so this is what we've done. We moved all his coffee stuff into one general area, right? So we could have room for our toaster and our kettle, right? So we've got some room here. I know it's a little bit more cluttered. Maybe he might not like that. Our water bottles are here. That's fine. His cups are more or less in the same place. We just move them up a level. I moved the plates over here. That's fine, I feel. His protein powder is easier to access, easier to grab here. Yeah. Like... The only, like, the one thing I'm really, like, sticking on is having my tablet and my laptop there, but I don't have a choice. There's, like, nowhere else that's happy, and I have my CDs under here, but I'm okay with that. This sucks. Look at this. Look at me. Look at all my stuff cramped together in these little areas. Look at this. Oh my god. Okay. Barely managed to fit myself in here. Ha 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 ha. Can we leave the guy outside? Yeah. Alright, 2012. Oh! Okay, we've broken up. I don't... This is, I think, our childhood room that we start with. Alright. We left him behind. This is for the best. It's sad, but genuinely, I think for the best. We got our little bug guy here. Look at our little boombox. Book. 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 Other book. Small book. Our DS. Hey! It's more of our art supplies that we've got back. Aw, that's nice. I'm gonna put that there for now. It's not like a permanent thing. Hey, our files are back! Ukulele. Framed picture. This was his. Did we steal it? Yeah, the little dragon. This was on his bed table. His bedside table. I'm gonna assume we took it. Good for us. Little chickens. Oh no, you gotta go down here. I got a lot of them. Hot water bottle. That can go under there. More chickens. Wow. Book. Book. Eraser. This our supplies. Like, was everything we had, like, was it literally all, like, we weren't even able to fit all our stuff? Is that seriously what happened? We weren't even able to fit all of our stuff? Games. Check sets. There's a Tamagotchi. Oh, our dreidel. Poster? Oh, that's the poster that was by our bed. We're gonna hang this. We're gonna find a special place for that. I feel hopeful. Look, we won an award for this. Look, it's art. We had to make ourselves so small for him. We had to make ourselves so small. Look at all this stuff that we had that, like, we didn't even, like, weren't able to take home. We just had it in boxes somewhere. We made ourselves so small for this person. Ugh. I don't know what that is. Maybe skincare. The music started off really sad and a little melancholy, but now it feels really hopeful. Like, the more boxes we unpack, the more hopeful it starts to sound. Do you guys hear that? Ugh. Wait, isn't that his? I don't know. Oh, this is it. Yeah, we're finding ourselves again. You know, that's something that, like... Oh my god, this picture... Do you guys see this picture? There's, like, a fucking tack right through their face. That must be our ex. Holy shit. Is there a trash can I can put this into? Does that picture go in the garbage? I don't know. Do we have a trash can? Hold on. Oh, shoot. Stop. There it is. Hold on. Wait. Wait, where'd it get put? It got put back here. Wait, I can't pick it up. Okay. Puts it into trash? It's not letting me. Okay. Am I okay? I don't know. I'm disappointed, if I'm gonna be honest, in, like, a lot of different things, but it's also, like, nothing that isn't honestly my fault. You know? And the idea that we, like, have to shrink ourselves down for other people, for their comfort, and they don't even worry about, like, filling the spaces that we leave for them. It's just hard, dude. Like, this is feelings that are accompanying this game right now, but, like, one of the main reasons I actually couldn't finish this game, and here's a spoiler alert, is I did get to I think it was the final level. I didn't even realize it was the final level, but I stopped playing it because in the final level, I'll talk more about it there when we get there. But like there was something that like um really hit home for me in like a really sore way. So now, but like this the idea now that I'm like, I don't know, it's funny revisiting this game after so long, because I stopped playing it because my feelings got hurt. Not like in a meaningful way, but like basically unconsciously I felt emotionally stuck because I was still processing something that I thought I had processed like 5 years ago. And not five, at least like maybe 4 years ago. But like then like I lost the VOD to my playthrough. I played this over a year ago. You know what I mean? So then I was like, whatever. But like I wanted to finish the game, you know? So we're back here, but now I'm here with like even more perspectives and more things, and like the way we shrank ourselves down for somebody who didn't even care enough to clear out space for us in the bathroom. You know what I mean? Like, there truly are people that we will continue to waste our time on that don't deserve it because we feel like, because they fill a part of us, they fill an emotional box that's been empty for so long that we're willing to compromise parts of ourselves just to feel a little good sometimes, you know? And this is like really... It's really hitting for me right now. And it is what it is, and we are human, and we go through things, and we will continue to go through things, but... I recognize that a vacancy in an emotional box means that we are allowing room for somebody else to come along who cherishes us body and soul. And it's easy telling yourself that. But then, like... But it's harder... It's hard to execute, right? Like, easier said than done type of thing. So... And I mean, it's not like heartbreak. It's not... I'm not like... It's just to be clear, you know, any falling out, even in a friendship or something like that, like, there's a level of heartbreak which goes along with it. It's not like I'm experiencing, like, genuine heartbreak. But I am experiencing disappointment, and it's primarily in myself. It is primarily disappointment in myself. I don't want this up too high, because what if it falls and breaks? You know what I mean? I don't have a toilet in my bathroom? That seems weird. Is it... The WC might be separate from the shower at home, I suppose. You'll still feel, and that is okay. It's doing the process. Yeah, it's harder. Yeah, but it's like, you know... These are things that we invariably will go through no matter what, right? Like, we don't have a choice. I'm gonna put my degree right here. Right here. He wouldn't even make room. He wouldn't even make room for me to have my degree on the wall. I'm gonna have it right here. Right there. Where I can see it. Every time I wake up and I sit down at my desk, because I'm locking in and I'm going to keep working on the things that I want to work on. I'm going to be reminded of what I have achieved. I'm going to surround myself with these things which will remind me of the goodness of others around me and the things that I have done with my life, which means something. And it's something that I do every day. That's actually why I started streaming, right? I started streaming because I wanted it as a record of good memories and good times, and even, I guess, some of the sad things, because my memory is not great. And when you get to a point where you're so heartbroken that you can't focus, it helps to have a physical record of, like, joy. And I would be lying if I said that, like, being able to revisit my archives, like, being able to revisit my archives and actually see moments, tangible moments, where, like, I have shared these memories with you guys and been happy and experienced and, like, had fun and joked around and had emotional moments playing, like, Outer Wilds and Subnautica and Stray and even little goofy games in between. Like, those moments of being able to revisit those moments has saved my life on multiple occasions when I felt like there wasn't anything that I could look towards. All my brother has to do is say, hey, don't forget, and then he can just, like, point out all the records of these things. And then I remember I have a brother who loves me. I have a Mari sister who loves me. I have so many people who love me that I don't have to shrink myself down for. Where I don't have to be afraid that, like, the way I love is too much or not right or anything like that. And it helps. It really helps. I know we say never shrink ourselves, but you'd be surprised. I still do it. I'm still an idiot, and I still do it. And I probably will do it again. Invariably, I'm sure, at some point, I will do it again. And I will end up hurting my own feelings again. But hopefully, at the end of it, I will still be able to pull myself out of it. Llama. I don't know. I feel like my bard should be, like, near my dice, right? It's easier to give that advice than it is to take it ourselves. It's almost universal. Yeah, it is. I don't know. I think that one of the main failings, like, personal failings that I have is I like, allow people. I can be, like, because, like, I want to be selfless and I want to do things that, like, I want to support people without the expectation of them needing to support me. But the truth of the matter is that I should be more demanding with people supporting me. I should. Compromises, I've noticed before I was hitting on you deserve the best. Thank you, Mari. Compromise is necessary for coexistence. How much you're willing to compromise is the question. Yeah. Yeah, we're seconding it. I agree. Thank you. I don't know, like, there's this idea of, like, oh, I have to, like, if I support people with, like, the expectation that they will support me in return, like, doesn't that feel, like, really, really selfish? And maybe on some level it is, but I'm gonna put my trophies right here so I can see them lit up by the sun. I want to see them. And I want to see this little llama as well, hanging out. Maybe I want the llama on the other side. Hold on. There we go. No, I don't like that. Hold on. In the middle? Yeah. You don't have to demand things out of the people who genuinely love and care for you. If you have to ask for it, they don't deserve even a fraction of you. You know what? That's a really good point. If I have to even ask that somebody show up for me, damn, they're not worth having there in the first place. I keep forgetting that. I keep forgetting that. I'm gonna move my old books up here. What are these books? Okay. Like, I still, obviously I still love these books, but I will need my research books closer. There we go. Oh. Like, I want this here so I can see it when I wake up, but at the same time I want it this way too. I guess I could just turn it. But I want to kind of guarantee that the space is there. I can't believe I stole whatever the hell that is from him. I don't even know what it is. I think I'm missing a lot of my notebooks. They might still, like, actually a lot of my stuff might still be in storage, but you know what, that's okay. Well, here we go. Oh. Can I put that under there? Nope. Maybe under here? Let's put our files under here. Put them there. Can I put stuff on top of this? No. Think of the most, love the sewing machine has a cookie tin next to it. Yeah, me too. Think of the most important people in your life. If you ever had to ask for more, you are surrounded by so much love. Hold others to the same standard you're used to. I love you so much, and I'm extremely proud of you. We have all made the mistake of falling for what somebody could be. You know I have. Yeah. Yeah. I know you guys are proud of me, but it still fucks me up when you say it. I'm gonna have my portrait of my family right there, front and center. And I think I stole this from him, so I'm gonna put that back there for now, because I don't want to look at it for now. He can hang out with the yo-yo. I'm gonna have my Tamagotchi out, though. It's a baller move. My dreidel. Cool as hell. And my little piggy. Oh. Maybe here? I'll put him here, because I need to fix the little hole in his tummy. So we're gonna put him there, because I'm assuming that we're gonna fix that with the sewing kit. Closer. Oh, sorry. Got a little lamp here. Put the lamp here, so it's close to the bed, too. I don't know where to put all my stuffed animals. Can I put them up here? I can put them up here! Yay! And then I can see them. Again, I didn't really have a lot of stuffed animals growing up. Oh, little cheeks. You know what? Let's let one of them have their little cheeks out. How's that? Just one of them, little cheeks. Oh, I wish I could hug you too. You think I'm the coolest person ever, Shonen? I don't deserve that, but thank you, bud. I think you guys are extremely fucking cool. I'm amazing and deserve to be loved and appreciated. Thank you. Thank you. I would like to... See, here's the thing, is I don't want to... Okay, maybe I should put the bug here? because then he gets a little sunlight. And then I'll put my this here. And then I'll put my Copics here. We're going to put my weights here. There. There. That's accessible. Because then we can just reach down and grab it. My purse. Put that under here. Can I put the... Actually, maybe I should put the... Can I put the dragon up here? No, it's too big. Dang. Alright, let's put this here. Perfect. So I got alarm and music here. In case we want to listen to it while we go to sleep. And, hold on. I feel like I want to rearrange some of these posters. And pictures. Okay, this goes right here. And also this, because I won an award for this. So I want to see that. I want to see that. Every single day I sit down and I work. So it motivates me, right? This makes you think of your current workspace. You're cool, thank you. You haven't had a desk of your own before, so on top of working, you made it your own little space to do things, decorating unapologetically. I love that. I guess I'll just leave them stacked, it's fine. What about yourselves? Do you have a way you like decorating your workspace? I do! I have some decorations around my workspace. My biggest foil is keeping things dusted, which I am still, you know... I'm getting there. I need to be better about dusting. What about this? Oh no, there's not enough room. Uh-oh. Oh wait, there's room here. There we go. That's cool. There's not room there. There's a little pinhole here. There's a little hole in the wall here that I don't like, and I want to cover it up because I moved this, which is over it. But I want this here. So... let's do that. And then we'll put the dog in the bathroom. Does it really go? Okay, hold on. I'd like to have this poster up, too. I know it's, like, old and faded because it's, like, a poster we used to use when we were a kid, but I still think it's cute. I guess I could just leave that there. Is there anything else I can put on the wall? Because this looks nice in here, you know? What if I did this? Nah, poster is kind of weird there. I guess we'll put, tell you what, we'll commit to the dog being in here. We'll just put the dog in there, it's fine. There we go. Such a Lisa Frank themed poster, yeah. You've never framed any of your certificates or diplomas? You know, me neither. I haven't either, and I really should, because, guess what? Like, bugs will get at it if it's not, like, it sucks. It's just annoying. You ever hung your diploma for fear your webcam would turn up randomly and dox you during stream? I mean, you don't have to hang it behind you, I guess. Have a bunch of tiny things you need to dust and be careful. Okay. Alright, I think... We're gonna put this here, next to the Listerine. Okay, they have lotion there. Tums. Okay, we're gonna put the medicine down here. I would like the lotion to be more accessible to me. We also have candles for some reason. I mean, not for some reason, but you know. And potpourri, which is strange because there's no toilet in here, so... I don't know. Is this a shared... We must be sharing this bathroom with somebody. Maybe, like, one of our siblings who still lives at home? Some Band-Aid stuff here. Okay. Oh boy, hold on. Alright, there we go. Can I not? Oh, thank God. Oh no, I can't stack the tampons. I don't like that. Alright, we'll put the trash can in here? No. Uh-oh. Okay, hold on. You're too lazy to care about feng shui. I couldn't remember feng shui even if I wanted to. I mean, I think there are certain things I remember. You need to buy a frame if you're sealed in the envelope still. Bugs will still get at it. You'll be surprised. Your bedroom walls are barren except for a few paintings with Bible quotes on them your mom gave you. That. You know what? Tale as old as time, huh, bud? Okay, so we've got cotton swabs. That's skincare. This is skincare stuff right here. Cotton swabs. We'll put our makeup here. Wait. Where can I put the lotion? Oh, it's not... It's too tall. Oh, brother. Okay, hold on a second. Okay, that makes me happy. Nope. Oh, brother. Okay. See, okay, so surprisingly enough, having small, like, containers of things, like, or containers or, like, little baskets and stuff can really help you organize and compartmentalize, like, certain areas to organize it instead of just, like, having them out. That is salon pass. Hold on. Great, but I don't... Oh! Well, I can put the tampons over there, I guess. Hmm. Hmm. Thank you so much for the beak, hydrate, and the stretch. You interpret Feng Shui as keeping your space neat and organized helps with your mental health. There's like actual philosophy that like could be designated as like spiritual belief behind it. Well, yeah, I guess more or less, but it's actually there's like a lot of stuff that actually goes into it, like the use of mirrors and the way like the bed like the cardinal directions that like you want the bed to face and like things you don't want, like you don't want like your bed up against a window, you know what I mean, or you don't want like mirrors to face a certain way, stuff like that. Like don't put your back to a door, don't sleep with your feet to the door, don't block door to door wall. Yeah, stuff like that. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna put this here. Right? And this. I tried throwing it away. It doesn't like being thrown away. Where do I put this? Because I put this here and it doesn't like that. So where do I put it? What do I do with this? Like, it's obviously a picture of us with our ex. Funny you say this as you're curled up in a warm blanket. I don't get this. What, do I put it under the pillow to dream of killing him? No. Whoop. Where do I put this? Trash? I need help. Nope. Nope. I don't know. I don't know what to do with this picture. Down the drain? In the sink? Hello? Maybe hide it? Oh, you think so? Oh, no way! You're right! Wow. I mean, I was just gonna straight up destroy it. I didn't see the point in holding on to it, if I'm gonna be honest. Alright, well, there we go. Rue, hi! Hi, Rue! Thank you so much for the raid! This room used to feel bigger. It sure did, everybody. Welcome in! Hi, raiders! Rue, you were playing, oh my gosh, hi, everybody. You were playing Overwatch. How did that go? You were playing with your friend, with Ash. You see your friend Ash, like, I don't know who Ash is. 2013. Oh, we've moved out. How was it? Did you guys have fun? It's your wife. Hey, girl, hey. How are you doing? It's nice to see you. Did you have lots of fun? Did you win? You did not have fun. Well, I hope now you can go have fun. I hope you can go have fun now. What do you have planned for the rest of the day? Oh, hi! Hello! Otter Mortem, thank you so much for the raid as well! Oh, it says thank you. Thank you, I appreciate it. This is actually Um, this this is a stand-in. I actually have like a proper debut that's coming, with like a completely different model. Um, and Rue has seen it. Rue can attest to what the model looks like, and I leave it up to her judgment as to whether or not she thinks it's cool or not. Uh, hot. She's mommy. Thank you. But yes, Lena Kuuinoa. You can call me Leg. You can call me Lena. Most people just call me Hazard Seal, and I'm your reluctant psychopomp. Aloha. It's nice to meet everybody. Hi, hi, hi. I do, yeah. I have a whole new model coming. I painted my model. Look at that. Speaking of models, I painted my little bard. Cute. You gotta come back and check it out in the future? You are more than welcome. You are more than welcome. I am going to have a whole debut and do a whole bunch of stuff. It's gonna be... I'm super excited about it. Is this a game? This is different. It's not a DVD. Oh yeah, tonkatsu. I think people are gonna enjoy the new model. It's actually done, but the debut isn't for quite a while yet. Because I'm still waiting on some additional assets to get finished. But that's right, we're gonna be doing like a whole debut. It's gonna be a whole ding-dang thing. Atar Mortem, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Aloha, it's nice to meet you. I'm so sorry to hear that maybe Overwatch didn't go as planned, but I still hope that you guys made some wonderful memories. I keep thinking about going back to Overwatch. I keep thinking about it, and then I just keep going back and forth, if I'm being honest. I used to main Sombra, and then they killed her. They, like, destroyed her gameplay. But that was my main. I love Sombra. I played Sombra, Moira. I was not as good a Moira as my dear friend and sister, Telemari. Telemari is probably one of the best anything players I've ever had the... It's so patient with me also, even when I was confident that I wasn't fucking up. Yeah, the hacker. I loved Sombra. Sombra was like the one character I was actually really pretty good at being annoying on. It was very rewarding when the other team would just start cursing me out. That's how you know. That's how you know you're doing a good job as a Sombra. Telemari is the best, kind of sweaty, try hard. It's true. Telemari is the best. It is so good. So good at Rivals, so good at Overwatch. It's basically good at anything she tries her hand at. And also, of course, one of my very, very best friends for ages. And I miss her every day. And I say miss her. It's not like she, like, anything, you know, serious happened. It's just that we actually used to live near each other. So we used to see each other all the time. So that's what I mean by miss her. It's not like I could still hear her voice type of thing. But I'm so, I'm so happy. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. If you have to raid and run, I totally understand. If you'd like to hang out, you're more than welcome. I have just been tearing up over the idea of shrinking yourself for people who don't appreciate you, and being reminded by some of the most incredible people in the entire world about how the right people, you never have to ask the right people to make space for you, or to hold space for you, or to be there for you. Because this game is actually a lot more emotional than you'd think it would be, you know what I mean? I thought it was just going to be like a fucking, you know, like whatever. But actually, it's quite emotional. It's quite, it's a little thought-provoking, if I'm going to be honest. Where's my little cup? There it is. My gosh. Wooly, oh my god, hi! Thank you so much for the raid! Hey, bud! Oh, Wooly, it's been a minute! I hope you had a... Hello, hello! Hi! Hi! How was your stream? Did you have a good stream? I was kind of lurking in there. I know, I'm very grateful. Hi, everybody! Aloha! Oh, I hope you're doing well today. A happy Aloha Friday, by the way. Lena Ko'uinoa, you can call me Lei, you can call me Lena. Most people just call me Hazard Seal. I'm your reluctant psychopomp. Hi! It was a very good stream. You had lots of fun to Slay the Spire. Yeah. You know, my brother, Beak, he's been wanting to get into Slay the Spire. He's really been wanting to get into it. Lucifer, the first speech, thank you so much for the raid. Hi, hello. I'm gonna, were you playing with Wooly? I'm going to assume maybe. Maybe. But welcome in, I'm happy to have you. Is my shoutouts not working?
They are.
Oh, they are? Okay, for a second I was like, oh my god, my shoutouts. I was like about to be so upset. I was like, oh no. He was hanging on your coattails all game. Oh, because of the cooldown. Oh, okay, alright. Make sure... Okay. Beak, if you could make sure that Rue got their shout out, Mortem got their shout out, and I know Wooly did, but make sure Lucifer got their shout out too. Spheality, thank you. Spheal, I love that. Hi. Hi. Welcome in. So my brother is he's my my mod extraordinaire. He's always the one I'm relying heavily on. Hi, welcome in. Yeah, I know. I'm very appreciative. But it's so nice to have everybody. I am just playing Unpacking. It is so much more emotional than you'd think it would be. Lucifer, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. That's so kind of you. Rowdy Raid Night. I know. Hey, I'm grateful. I am, as always, extremely appreciative whenever people hang out with me. For people who don't know, I started streaming because Hey, Ash! Hi, Clovis Ashworth. Hi! I know you! Hi! I hope you had a fun time. Ash is I met Ash through Rue. Ash is a very fun individual. Hi! But yeah, so I actually started streaming because, wait, hold on, how do I want to start this? Here? We'll put this here. Because my memory's terrible, and I wanted to make sure that I had I was actually talking about this earlier. I wanted to make sure I had a record of things that matter to me, events which matter to me, memories I had made for when I get so sad that I forget. And it's actually really helped me out. So that's really why I started streaming. And I've been streaming for almost 2 years now. Well, no, a year and a half. 2 years. Coming up on it. You had raided out to Rue when AFK came back. How's it going? It's going pretty well. I am, I was crying over this game. There's a moment where you move in with somebody and it is obvious that this person is not interested in making space for you in their life and holding space for you, and it just kind of reminded me of how small we make ourselves for people we should never make ourselves small for people in the first place, but like we always feel like the compromise is worth it when, you know, when we feel something, when we think we feel something for someone, or maybe we overextend ourselves because we believe that at the end, look, we fixed our little piggy's tummy, yay! You know, we overextend ourselves because we believe that it's the right thing to do, we believe it's the selfless thing to do, and as it turns out, it's not. It's probably a massive disservice to us. Oh my god, we took one of his hangers. Hell yeah, I know. But I'm just trying really hard to... you know, it's one of those things where you feel mad about it at first, and then you're just kind of like, you know what? It's gonna be okay. And Mari made, you know, everybody has been making wonderful points, but of course Mari made a fabulous point of, like, you know, there are already people who hold space for you and love you, and you don't have to demand, you don't have to ask for it. Like, if you're at a point where you have to ask for people to provide you with bare minimum respect, then you shouldn't. They shouldn't be in your life. You know what I mean? And I think that's very fair. I think that's something I forget all the time. And it's a... What did I say? It's because, like, for me personally, like, I'm afraid of seeming like I'm asking for too much, or like I'm being selfish and asking for somebody to make space for me, or to hold space for me, or to be there for me. You know? Shoutouts, Kata. Thank you so much, Beak. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, sorry about the ads. Oh my god. But yeah, it's just been one of those things. It's been one of those days of self-reflection, and what a surprising game to kind of reflect on all of these things. And I was also admittedly talking about this incredible metaphor that I had heard a long time ago about emotional boxes, and how it's, you know, nobody can be everything for everybody, but at this, you know, it still hurts all the same when, you know, the end of a relationship, whether romantic or just platonic, comes, and we have to redistribute our emotional boxes, you know? It's like moving all over again, and it's very taxing and very emotional, but it is still a necessity. So I was talking a lot about that metaphor as well. It's one of my favorite metaphors, and I think I've actually mentioned it to Rue once when we were talking in voice one time. It took you a while to realize that when you have consideration for your partner, the dozens of acts of kindness aren't that hard. It's true. Actually, it's actually so easy to be kind to people, and to be considerate of people, and to put people, and to keep other people's needs in your mind. People act like it's like a huge fucking ask, or it's extremely demanding, but the truth of the matter is that it's not. It's not. It's actually quite easy to be kind. You know? The only time I find that people struggle with the act of being kind is when they feel that being kind is like a slight to their pride, which, like, I think we all struggle with, you know? I think we all struggle with our own egos and pride, you know? Mindset really changes your attitude towards adversity. I agree with that. I do. I agree with that. 100%. 100% I agree with that. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. Oh my gosh, I got all my art out! Well, I don't have enough room for everything. It's so cute. Oh, my little easel. Oh, and I've got one of these things now? Now we're doing business. Oh, I can stack that. That's cute. Trash can. Stress ball. Towel. Towel? Towel. Oh, is there a box somewhere I haven't unpacked? Oh, right. Welcome back from ads. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I mean, I also have to remember, there's something else I learned, and I learned this from a drag queen. I learned this one from a drag queen, which is I cannot expect myself from others. And that hits hard. Let me tell you, I cannot expect myself from others. Damn, like, that's some wise fucking shit right there. Because you can't. Like, the way that you might behave is not necessarily how other people might behave, and we cannot expect that from other people. I think that there are, like, certainly standards that we should hold people to, but the moment we start expecting people to change or to fulfill them, or, like, to fulfill these standards when they haven't shown us that they're capable of doing it, I think that's where we end up falling short, if that makes any sense. We can still have our standards and hold people to them, and if people don't meet those standards, we can, you know, choose to move on or something like that if we so desire. Thank God this person cooks with spices. Hold on. We're back to cooking with spices. But I don't know, not expecting ourselves from people. It lightens the load a little bit, right? Because we want to hold ourselves and we want to hold other people to the same standards to which we hold ourselves, right? I think that's a fair thing to say. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that idea per se. But I think sometimes we make it... how do I say this? Our modus operandi. You know what I mean? I think we stole it from our ex. So a new cutting board. Oh wait, that's our original cutting board, I think. Koala. It's a drop bear. Beak hydrate. Thank you so much for the beak hydrate. The stretch. Yeah, it's easy to forget often. And like the best thing we can do is, you know, call people in instead of calling people out. But at some point, if they're just not doing it, hold on, I'm doing math. Wait, I don't have enough room to do math. Wait. Math. 1 plus 2 equals 3. Yippee! I think you get an achievement if you do the equation. But I think I already had the achievement from when I played this last, like, a year ago. I don't remember. Cute. Yeah, modus operandi. Yeah, your MO, for lack of a... For people have probably heard the term MO more than they've heard modus operandi. But yeah. Basically. Whoa. Okay, hold on. Soap. Put that there. Other soap. Spung. Well, maybe spung here. There we go. Oh, more spung. Why did I put the kettle down here? But yeah, it's been, a menorah! That's cute! Oh, that's right, we're Jewish. I forgot. Whoops. Might be. Man, look at all this stuff we have. Rice cooker. Whoa. This. And that. And this. Coffee. Uh-oh, we have also gotten into making our own coffee, probably because of our ex, I guess. You know what? That's fine. Okay. Main objective. I mean, I could say that, but it's really like, I would say, like, when you say somebody's MO, it's like their motivation, right? Which is kind of funny that MO, motivation, right? But yeah, it's, this? Is that where it's supposed to go? I don't know. But yeah, I don't... All we can do is learn and do our best and adapt, I think, at the end of the day. If that makes any sense. If it's a little goofy. I'm putting all my D&D stuff up here. Think. 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 Oh, wait, there's not enough room for me to put this up there. You thought it meant main objective for a long time? I could see that. I learned the term MO a long time ago, but, like, that was because I was kind of like an SAT fucking... like, my vocabulary was extremely advanced for my age. So I learned it a long time ago. And don't worry, that doesn't mean that my vocabulary is still advanced. I would argue that for my age now, my vocabulary should still be much, much better. A genius? I was not a genius. I just read a lot. Reading a lot does not make somebody a genius. People think that it does, but it doesn't. It just means you like reading. You could like reading anything, you know? Huh. Maybe I should put the... sort of from here? Book? No. Damn. True. Yeah, I think so. Oh my gosh. Well. Alright, let's put the Wii. This is a Wii, yeah? Hey, where's my GameCube? Damn it. I only got one controller. That stinks. Do I have only one Wii game? That's crazy. The singular Wii game. Oh. I heard a plane. Huh. Can if I just stack it, do they all fit? Oh, they don't. I hate this. Okay. Alright, hold on. I still have my controllers for my GameCube. I'm confused. I don't know what... See, here's the thing. I'm not in the habit of keeping books that I like on the lowest level. But I don't like that. But maybe it's okay to keep games on the lowest level? Your family thought you were smart because you read Percy Jackson in middle school? I mean, that's extremely based of you. Personally. Personally. Anyway, that was terrible. But, yeah, people... They think that just because you read a lot, but, they don't question, the quality of what you might be reading, you know? You could just be reading a bunch of garbage. You could just be on Wattpad all day. I'm kidding, I'm kidding, I'm kidding! I'm sorry. You could just be reading webtoons all day. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry! I say that lovingly, as somebody who used to get hired to ghostwrite webtoons for artists. Webtoons, the company, used to hire me to ghostwrite webtoons for artists because they were like, the artist has great art, so it'll be a hit, but they can't write, so we need you to do it for them. Someone say Wattpad. You know, all love to the people who I write on Wattpad, and my greatest sympathies to them saying that you cannot put smut on there anymore or something like that. That sounds crazy. That's where you get your shit. Is it true that they said that you can't put smut on Wattpad anymore? Is that a thing? Because that seems you still see it? Okay. I was like, that seems short-sighted. Well, my Copics. There we go. Bobby, 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 Bobby. Yeah, it's Beak's favorite stem. Just saying Bobby's name over and over again. I'm gonna put my router in here. Is that cool? I'll put my router down here. This here? Should I put this under here? I don't know what I'm doing. This? No. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. Man, I feel like I have less clothes than before. But I have more hangers. That's gotta mean something, right? Pants. I don't like the smaller drawers being on the bottom. I wish I could put the smaller drawers on the top. They need to rebuild this. That makes no sense to me. The authors do state that they don't want people liking or rating the stories because if it gets pushed to the promoted For You page. They do manually review it. I see. I see. Well, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the for informing us. We will be sure not to do that. Got it, everybody? If you go to Wattpad and you're reading smut, don't like it or rate the story. Just do your business and move along. What am I supposed to put in the top ones? Like, I should be putting my underwear and stuff in the top, right? Am I crazy? I need to rebuild this. And it's easy to rebuild because it's all like, you can just like swap the levels and stuff. You can just like flip it upside down. Ugh. What am I supposed to put at the top? Huh? I'm not putting my pants on before my underwear. What is this? Ugh. Also, what happened to all my underwear? I thought I had a lot more underwear than this. I've got, like, nothing. I got, like, 4 pairs of underwear, 1,000,000 pairs of socks. Like, what's happening? What are we doing here? I see bra. That's right, I do have bras. What a pain. Again, chat, if you're wearing white and you need a bra, do not wear a white bra. It will stand out like crazy. Wear a flesh tone bra. My ex stole my underwear. I know. What a weirdo. Get your own. You know, I guess I'll... Okay, alright, hold on a second. Okay, skirt. Oh, also skirt. There's a skirt. This is skirt. That's cute. Cute? Yeah? We finally have hangers. You can't find your exact shade of flesh in bras. You know what? That's fair. In which case, don't wear a bra. Freedom. Let freedom ring. Should I be... Is this fine? I kind of feel like I should do that. Right? Or maybe I should hang the dress. Blouse? Blouses? Fleeces? Whoa. Oh my god. I bugged out for a second. Okay, that doesn't have... Oh, bee sneeze. It's a bees. I don't have enough black hangers for... Okay. Alright, well, we'll put... Oh, there's some underwear. It was hiding. Is this a... Oh, pajamas. It was a pajama set, okay. Okay. Right? Oh, oh god. Okay, hold on. Oh, no, hold on. My one cardigan, my one dress. What is happening? My clothes selection is crazy right now. I mean, Okay. Alright, on it. I only wear a bra outside. Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna find a lot of plus ones for that in this chat. Okay. Oh, you're gonna go right here, bud. Or maybe you should go here and I could put this on my desk. Motivation. My family. And I can look at my little baby bear. Or, no wait, maybe I should look at this. Right? No, he doesn't like that. Okay. Fine. Fine! Alright, this is a journal. Box? Sure? I mean... I guess I'll put my extra candles down here. Okay. Huh. These feel like bookends, right? Can these be used as bookends? Maybe. I'll just use them as bookends, I don't know. Great. I've got that thing that every office should have. Tink, tink, tink. Wait. Can I put this here? Is there enough room? Oh, there is. Okay, perfect. We're cooking. I have so many art pieces. Okay, let's put stuff away in the kitchen. Okay, hold on. Alright. Maybe my measuring cups and stuff should also go down here? Yeah, I'm thinking... Sorry about that. Okay, let's do this. Alright. Where the hell am I supposed to put this? Up here? I don't know. I don't know where I'm supposed to put this microwave. Because, like, part of my instinct is to put it right here, but then, like, I want my spices close by because I'm cooking, right? Right? I feel like... It's a lot of salt. That's a huge salt container. Alright. I'm assuming this is like balsamic vinegar and this is olive oil. I'm making assumptions here. Do I have a water bottle? Ah, there it is. Okay, hold on. I mean, I could put it... here. Like, on this side? Right? Is that... I could put it right above this. I don't know. Maybe I should. No, maybe right here. Maybe no. Here? Oh god. Here? Oh, my dog sneezed. Oh, thank you. You got me some water. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, I was drinking water. Oh my god.
Sorry, chat, you're gonna hear traffic, but
Yeah,
it's so hot in
it's
here.
so hot in here. I need to like replace like the coolant or something like that in the AC or something. I'm still troubleshooting it. Oh, blessed be thy loyal, be thy loyal friend of man. Okay. Is that because Beat got me some water?
Yippee!
Yippee! Okay, I guess I'll put the... I'll put this here. Okay, I guess I'm gonna put this here.
Chat, we got some new flavored waters. So good.
We got to, yeah. Beak says, chat, we got some new flavored waters. They're so good. I don't know what they are, but he tried them at Costco and he liked them.
Joy Burst.
Something, yeah, Joy Burst, that's what he says they are called.
It tastes better cold.
I'll put them in the fridge. Okay, show you. That's really important. Want that right there. Okay, this works for me. It's just close to... I'd like my spices closer to the stove, preferably, but you know what? This is... Oh, because the dog sneezed. You're so cute. Okay. Rice cooker should always be out. That's just a me thing. And this. These are like the three things to me that should always be out. Now, whether or not you write the rice cooker close... I think I'd like this. Rice cooker closer to the sink. Right? That makes sense to me. Rice cooker should always be out. Point blank, period. Beak is putting... We need to pick up that mini fridge, but it's... We can only pick it up next month. Can I, like... No? That doesn't fit? Why not? Oh god. Is this measuring cup like necessary? Okay, I'm gonna put the... Wait. Okay, I'm trying to think about stuff that I like use regularly, right? The things I would use regularly are like these two pans and maybe like the coffee stuff in a big bowl. But I would also keep my baking sheets just like in the oven. I'm gonna be honest, that's what I do. I should be allowed to put this little pot in this pan. And the fact that I can't... Unplayable. Immersion broken. I am somebody who typically keeps my pan, usually my wok out. Always. Like, it's always at the ready on it's always clean and at the ready also on the stove. Immersion broken. I know. No, I can't put that there? Oh my god. This? Oh my god, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. No. No. There you go. I also use bowls more than anything. I use bowls way more than I use like big. I use bowls and small plates before I would ever use like a big dinner plate. Also, I would probably get like little hooks to like hang the mugs on from underneath, if I'm gonna be real honest. Mixing bowl? Here? Your cold mall is always on the stove. Cast iron plate where we heat up our tortillas. Yum, 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 yum. Tortillas. Han always ready to cook breakfast or to kick the butt of bad guys. True. You need to re-season your cast iron. Brother, I can't tell you how many cast irons I've lost in the line of fire to like people who thought that like it was okay to just wash them. Heartbreaking. You love this kitchen? Yeah, it's certainly better than the kitchens of the past, hey? I kind of want to like put the other pot here and just leave it out. And then put this... No? Are you serious? Wait, hold on. Oh my god, I'm cooking. Alright, cool. Okay, okay, I can do this. I can work with this. My little... Wait, hold on. Okay. Okay! Okay. I got my menorah up here for when I need it. Water bottle. This right there. Yeah? Okay. Alright. Granted, you can use modern soap on cast iron just fine. It was lye that was reactive. Oh, okay, interesting. Question mark? My one fucking Wii game, by the way, dude. There? And... Wait, where's my... Oh, here it is. There we go. Cool. Okay, cool. What is this? Is this like a speaker? I don't know what this is. It's a speaker? Okay. Is it like a Bluetooth speaker? What am I doing here? Got all my travel souvenirs. Looks like I went to Denmark. That's cool. Put this here? Speaker here? Lamp. Whoa. Can I turn it? This? I can turn it like that. It looks like a speaker, right? Or is it like a... Is it supposed to be like a kettlebell? Is it supposed to be like a kettlebell kind of thing? I don't know. Because I think our weights are gone, actually. Is it supposed to be like a kettlebell? No, it's a speaker? Okay. I don't know where to put my stuffed animals in my grown-up apartment. Up top? Up here? Here? Oh my god, somebody's cooking outside. It smells so good. Well... Here we go. Just putting all the chickens up here, I guess. This one can have his cheeks out. This one's just an egg. Egg. Cute. Okay. This here? Sure, why not? Seems reasonable. Oh yeah, bathroom. Oh, and there was like a bunch of pictures that I needed to figure out. I needed to get sorted, hey? Alright, well I need that clock there. Alright. Degree right here, baby. Right here. Where I can see it. Motivation. Stress ball. New business cards. That's cool. Lava lamp. We're gonna put the lava lamp in the bedroom. He doesn't like it there. Why not? I want to look at him. Dang it. Let's put him on the bed. You just go on the bed. Or... No, there's... Yeah, we'll just put him on the bed. It's fine. You might hear an underwater helicopter chat. Now, I'm somebody who likes to take my lights like this, or lights in general, and kind of face it up at the ceiling or the wall to create, like, reflective light. I don't like direct light. I've never liked direct light. Okay. Now, what pictures would look nice in my living room? What about this? Yeah, it's nice. I think that's our bard right there, right? Yeah, right there. Cute. A little lower? Yeah, that's nice. Alright, what else should we put? What would be nice in the kitchen also? I think plant pictures in a kitchen are nice. That's a personal thing. Right. You could do this. That's cute. Yeah, I like that. This is gonna go in the bathroom. Stereotypical, I put blue things in the bathroom, because water. Now this is cute. I obviously like my cute little things, so I'm gonna put that there to motivate me art-wise. I don't really know in my bedroom, though. This is cool. But I don't know where I wouldn't really be able to see it. Here? That's kind of cool. Right? Here? No. Here? What if we swapped? Okay, I'm kind of into that. I can just do this. Squints. Yeah, okay. The scanner should not be there. Scanner should be here. There we go. Paper. Okay, bathroom. While I'm drinking more water. I love water. Holy crap. Water is my all-time fucking favorite beverage. I'm gonna be honest with you. I love water. Wait. If you can believe it, I think the first time I played this game, I didn't know what I didn't understand, like, what this was. I didn't realize this was, like, a figure with, like, a heat patch or something, like, being radiated off of them. I thought it was, like, garbage. I thought it was a garbage bag. So I was like, why do I have garbage? So I kept putting it, I think I was putting it in the kitchen under the sink. I think I kept doing that. Okay. Oh. Toilet paper. Okay. Alright. This, well, that's pretty small. This, where's my hairbrush? Here? There it is. Okay, there. Here. That. This. That open- oh, no way. I saw the handle and I was like, does that open? It opens! Oh my god. Game changer. Incredible. Makeup. And perfume. Now we're gonna put the bug spray in the kitchen. That seems like a smart place to put it. Bathroom. Okay. Soap. Here. Oh yeah, here. Oops. And vitamins. First aid stuff. I'm gonna sneeze. I feel it. I feel the sneeze coming. What isn't in its place? Oh, scale. Okay. I like this. I think I'm gonna do that. Wait. Yeah, that's fine. How do we feel? I like this. Okay. A queen-sized bed all to myself. 2015. Plants. Oh, I know what this is. Look, we've got a nice couch. Okay. So here... Well, I'll save it for a second. Actually, we'll go in here. So as you can see, we're moving more stuff in. The boxes are different. It's safe to assume somebody is moving in with us. It is safe to assume somebody is moving in with us, right? Look, we put their toothbrush there with us. They've got eyelash curlers. Various skincares. Makeup. They've got their own shampoo types. And tampons. And I remember when I first played this, and I was like, oh my god. We're lesbians. Or we're some level of queer, right? And I remember getting really emotional about that. And I'm still emotional about it. I'm still emotional about it. And here's something else, you know, I was complaining earlier about how the guy we were living with, he made no room for us. He made no space for us. And we had to move everything in ourselves, by ourselves, including rearranging all of his stuff. But here, we have found a partner that we have invited into our home. And we, instead, are helping them move in. And instead of us making ourselves smaller or expecting them to be made to make themselves smaller for us, we are going through the ritual of moving them in and making sure that they feel welcome, that they know that this is also their home. Blu-ray. Anyway, I love that. I really love that. Because it is so hard. We tell ourselves, again, not to rehash the same old thing that I went over earlier, but we make ourselves so small for other people because we're afraid to be as big as we should be and to want to expect the things that we need or desire from others because we don't want to be too much. Look, there's her. But the right person will never ask you to shrink yourself. Ugh. Crying again. I'm crying again. It's raining outside. Let's make sure that her herbs get lots of sun. Oh, reader. Juicer. Okay. We've got more magnets too. Oh, I think that's us. Look, I think that's us together. Oh. Don't fucking cry. Your face gets puffy. Girl, I've been crying this whole time. I've been crying this whole time. I'm going to... I see like a fish-shaped dish. I assume... I mean, look, I don't know. Because when I think of fish-shaped dishes, I associate with Lunar New Year. Because, like... because my cop-out for, like... It's difficult for me to cook, like, a whole fish. Which I should, but it's difficult for me. I'm not, like, afraid of it or anything. It's just, it's a thing. So my compromise has been, like... My compromise for Lunar New Year is I cook fish and then I put it in a fish-shaped dish. So this is my association when I see a fish-shaped dish, but I don't know if that's right. They have steamer, very good. Yum yum yum. Oh, now that's a rice cooker, baby. Hey, we got a new toaster. That's nice. Ugh. Is this their cup? Should we put this in the bathroom? Because it looks like our cup a little bit. Yeah, let's put their cup in the bath. Let's our cups together. Yay! I don't know. We all get to, and they have the molcajete, right? That's what this is. Like, it's a mortar and pestle, but I'm pretty sure this specifically is a molcajete, right? Am I goofy? Why is my spices? Why is it on top of the stove? Also, or the hood, the range. Like, what? Also, I didn't know I could put stuff up there. I don't know if it's a good idea to put things up there. I don't think it is. Ugh. The act of opening your home to somebody else to share your life with them. It's such a beautiful thing. And special. Look at all these cool condiments. I should put the shoyu over there. I don't know why I didn't think to do that. I know, Eli. I'm sorry. It's, my joy in sharing space. Nah, dog, this ain't about me. Okay, bud, if you say so. Can I put this down here? I feel like I should. Oh, thank God. Sharing space with people. It's so precious. To be able to allow people to enter your life and your home and to make a home with other people. Not just like from a romantic standpoint, but like from the standpoint of like found family even, you know what I mean? I feel like I need to have my spices closer. You were crying because I made a nice statement. You're gonna fix the microwave? I hope you do. Fix this microwave, dude. There we go. Can I put this back here? No. Well, okay, hold on. If this is on a carousel, I feel like it should be closer. Maybe the rice cooker should be over here, because then, like, you can have rice and then have it at the table and then, like, eat it together. The flashing 1200 is doing you in. Yeah, I see that. Because, like, having the rice cooker, like, at the table so you can, like, serve rice and have it, right? I think we're gonna do that. Hold on. Hmm. Thank you so much for the beak hydrate and the let me stretch. I'm stretching. Sorry, chat. I'm stretching. Oh, hold on 1 second, chat. Well, I don't know. I guess one of our a mutual friend between myself and somebody is having a hard time, I guess. I don't know what's happening, but I hope they're okay. Okay. What do we got? We got letters, chat. A-E-I-O-U. A E I. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna have to do something adorable. I heart you. I didn't get an achievement for that. Damn it! I should have gotten an achievement for that. Ayo. Ayo. I'm stupid. That should not have made me laugh as much as it did. Ayo. Ayo. Huh. I don't know. I guess a friend of mine is having a rough time. I don't know. I hope they feel better, though. I don't know what's happening. I will check in on them after stream. Should I put this here? I'm really running out of space. Here? Maybe I'll put my coffee stuff up here? I don't think I've made coffee my whole life. I think I maybe just enjoy it every now and then, you know what I mean? I think I just enjoy it, like, once in a blue moon. Right? I think so. Wait, I want to put this mug up front. Does it seem special to her? Right? Oh, we have a cute little... Oh, we have a computer again! This is cute. Oh, new mouse. Put this here? We have more awards! Look! We're achievers, chat. I love it. I'm so happy. One day, chat, that'll be me. I'll have awards I can put on my wall. And I'll say this is because of you, chat. Now, you don't want to put this by the goddamn window, because if you want to ensure that something catches on fire, brother... Oh, we have another notebook. Here? Oh, more notebook. Oh. Huh. I guess I could just put things here. Maybe I'll just stack them here. They're moleskins. They might have important notes. My moleskin has a lot of important notes from, like, printmaking and stuff like that I need to keep handy. Okay, nothing new in there. So it's cute that we've accumulated things. Oh, our girlfriend wears leggings. She's fashion. Oh, she has a little tiger! Aww! Whoa, she has boots. She's a babe. She's fashion. Whoa, that's pretty. Cute little shorts. Oh my god, that's a cute bra. I'm so sorry I'm looking at your bra, honey. Aww, look at that! Anti-hero. That must be like a band she likes. Cool. I think she had a poster or something outside. Whoa! We have more stuff! More space! Cool. Wait. Man, she has matching underwear and stuff. She's so much more put together than me. She's so fucking cool. What a babe. That's a cute top. Is that like a sleep shirt or... I think it is. Oh, it's a nightgown. Anti-hero. Can I, like, hang this? This would be cool if I could frame this for her and hang it on the wall. I bet she'd like that. Aw, look. Oh, she likes plants. She likes a lot of plants. Welcome back from ads, everybody. Oh. She like music. I'll put that there so she can listen to music when she goes to sleep. Oh, incense. Cool. Okay. Shoe. Or slipper. Sandal? Chancla? Chancla? Ugg? Some kind of Mary Jane? Oh, hanger. Man, whoever the hell we're dating is high value. Oh. Cute. Okay, hold on. I feel like it would be a disservice if I just started, like, taking all her nice matching. Why is my laptop in here? We need a new tablet. I'm just gonna say that outright. Oh, underwear? Okay, blouse. Blouse. It's cute. Oh, she has a lot of really cute clothes. Oh my god. Wow, that's a nice coat. Whoa. Fancy. Somebody has jewelry. Well, notebooks. That's cute. Pen. Wow. She's out of our league. Or maybe she thinks we're out of her league. You know? Isn't that interesting? Isn't that like an interesting thought? Oh, I think... Yeah. Yeah, she's out of our league, or yeah, maybe she thinks that we're out of her league. Cardigan. Shorts. Socks. Huh, okay, hold on. Huh. All of the above, first one. She's definitely out of our league, chat. Is this a nice dress? It is a nice dress. Okay, so this... This is also a dress, is it not? It is, okay. It's... She has a kind of a vintage style, does she not? Do I have enough hangers? For all her blouses? I don't think I do. No, I don't. Okay, oh, sorry. Hold on. My one dress. You know what? She can have this one. Well, actually, I should take it off first. I'll fold up my hoodie. She can have this one, because I don't want her blouse to get wrinkled. I feel like the order of this is really not... Hold on. Okay, first of all, let's hang this. All right. Okay. Coat. Cardigan. Oh wait, there's this cardigan. Yeah. We'll fold that up. We'll put that under there. These are her night clothes. Now this is definitely special to her. I'm not interested in, like, I want to make sure it has, like, a special place that, like, she doesn't have to worry where it's gonna get crumpled up or anything, so... Well, hold on. Is this... Oh, it's fine. Okay. Okay. Walkie-talkies. Cute. Wait. I'd like for her to have, like... Okay, I'm just gonna I'm gonna put my little caboodle, like, down here. Because I don't think it's particularly important. I want to make sure that she can, like, access... I know that, like, Maybe I should swap our drawers. Do you know what I mean? I feel like I should swap our drawers. Our drawers? Right? Because I feel like it would make more sense for her stuff. Just put the little fucking caboodle there. Maybe it's fine. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Put here? Here? Okay. This? I'm fine with this. This works for me. Cute. Yeah! Aw, I love it. Okay, we're gonna have our walkie-talkies right here. Okay, we'll have this here. And this here. And... No, wait, hold on. Walkie-talkie here. And I want to make sure she has her notebook here. So she can take notes in case she wants. Put this plant here. Yeah. Okay. I'm into it. I'm into it. My gosh. You know what? Oh my god, I've been streaming for over 3 hours. Okay. So I thought that we would be able to finish this game today. I think that there's at least a level and a half after this. I might have to finish this tomorrow. Because I've been streaming for 3 hours, and unfortunately, I have stuff I need to take care of. So I hate to do this, but, okay. I know I said that this was going to be, like, the, the last of the boxes, but, I guess it's not. So, we're gonna go ahead and, let's see here. We're gonna go ahead and we'll raid out. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really appreciate it. I had an absolutely stellar time. I hope that you, I hope you did too. I'm looking forward to hanging out with you guys more tomorrow. And we will finish this tomorrow. Oh my gosh. Tomorrow will be last boxes for real. Let's see here. We are going to... Okay, who's... Okay, there's a lot of people streaming right now. But we are actually going to raid into my dear friend Javi. He's playing Marble Tokon. I love him so much. He is one of my very, very best friends. And, please go support him. He's extremely cool. Again, he's one of my very best friends. And I would not be streaming without him. But... I love you guys so much. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!
Maybe more expensive. I have so much meter.